the Shanti mantra from Chandogya Upanishad. Om Apyayantu Mamangani Vakprana Chakshu Shrotram Atho Bhalam Indriyani Cha Sarvani Sarvam Brahmo Upanishadam Maham Brahma Nirakuriyat Mama Brahma Nirakarot Anirakaranam Astu Anirakaranam Me Astu Tadatmani Nirate Ya Upanishatsu Dharmaste Te Mai Santu Te Mai Santu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shubhodaya. Good morning all. So Hatha Yoga, the meaning of Hatha Yoga, it's a theme for this term, is Hatha Yoga. The Hatha means with determination, focus. Come what may, I won't give up. So if I undertake any project, I won't give up halfway through. It's a conviction. It's a no half-hearted approach. Come what may, however difficult is the path, however, whatever impediments come in my path, I won't give up. That is Hatha. That is Hatha Yoga, like digging a well. If I am digging a well for water, if the rock comes in between, many people give up. Oh, it's difficult, give up. And they start digging another place. It's if I continue that one without giving up, if I continue, I will hit the target. That's the secret of success of any great people. If you read any biographies, the path was difficult and it was not tread before. It's a new path, but they did not give up. That many people dissuaded in their path say that it's very difficult, give up, try an easy one. But they did not give up, and that's the secret of success. Any great people, if you go through, is the biography, that's the secret of success of any great people. Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga means, one meaning of that one, it's I have taken up this challenge, and come what may, I won't give up. I will continue till I hit the target. That is the one meaning of Hatha Yoga. And Hatha Yoga, Ha means it's a sun system, Ta means moon system. Balancing of the sun and moon system in our personality is called as Hatha Yoga. We have two systems. Sun system at the navel, it's a fire, digestive fire we say. It heats up the body. It's a moon system is in the yoga, it is called here moon center. There is a resonance called as Tam. Tam is a resonance for the moon. It's a resonance. And it's a Hata, it's that nectar is falling from here. Moon system cools down the body. One has a heating system, one has a cooling system. And balancing of that one is called as Hatha Yoga. And another dimension of that it's a sun system. Sun's, it is said, Yamas, sun's sun is Yama and Yamuna. Yamuna is it's a sister, Yama's sister, Yamuna Nadi. It's a Yamuna Nadi. It represents the Ha, and Ta is a Ganga Nadi. Ganga and Yamuna. It's two rivers are flowing in our body. Yamuna is a heating up, and Ganga represents the cooling. And two systems, Ganga and Yamuna is flowing. Whenever two rivers are flowing and the point they meet, that point is called as yaga. It's a yaga, means a confluence. When confluence of two rivers is called as yaga, like our Purushottamji, he went to, he said, Himalayas, he went to Karna Prayag, Deva Prayag, it's Rudra Prayag. Many Prayags are there, and famous one in it's Allahabad. It's a Prayaga. It's a two confluence of two rivers, and wherever their confluence, and in between that central one is there, Saraswati is the central nadi, it comes up in the meeting point is special because another river comes out, it's a Ganga and Yamuna is there, two are passing through, that central point is Sushumna Nadi. Sushumna Nadi, it's in the central part. Ganga, Yamuna and Sushumna. It's another dimension of that one. Ganga, Yamuna, and women, they braid their hair, that from look of it, only two streams comes out, but there is a central one. Central is hidden. Central is not visible, but the central one support these two. These two, that is, it goes through. When you look at only two, it's a hair streams are there, but actually three are there. It's a Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati, Ida, Pingala and Sushumna. It's three nadis, main nadis. And it's a Ha. Ha indicates the sun system. Sun system indicates the intellectual approach, that it's people, it's mainly head oriented. And it's a Ta represents the emotional personality. Ha represents the masculine personality. Ta represents the feminine personality. Feminine character generally very emotional in nature. Masculine general nature is very intellectual in nature. And our modern education system, that people say I have 2 degrees, 3 degrees, 5 degrees, and again modern education system teaches us how to become an intelligent person. And our newspaper, they say that person is a great person, having a IQ of 160, having a IQ of 170. They glorify that person. If you go to a MIT or Massachusetts Institute of Technology or Harvard University, all the entrants, it's a highly intelligent. It's a IQ of over 60, 160, 170, highly intelligent. But there is two personalities. They say that is an intellectual personality that is called as I. There is another one is called as E. E is emotional personality. Emotional personality can be swayed easily. But what the study was done, what the people in the Harvard or MIT, what they're lacking is emotional intelligence. They have highly intellectual intelligence is there, but emotional intelligence, when it comes to that one, they are very weak. So when some trauma comes in their life, they don't know how to handle the emotions. Emotions, they're the shattered personality. In the personal level, in the how to deal with the people, it's a emotional level, it's they're the shattered personality. It's a yoga. Yoga trains not only you have to be intelligent, not only emotional, you have what you need to have is emotional intelligence. That third dimension, it opens up. Third dimension, we need to have that emotional intelligence, EI. That it says that to become a philosopher, you need to have EI, emotional intelligence. Not too much of intellect, not too emotional. You need the combination of that one called as EI, emotional intelligence. You need. And it says every one of us has intuition is there. Intuition, because of the over intellectualism, we suppress the intuition and we resorted to the intellect. Intuition is suppressed, and only we are based on the intellect we are working. And my teacher was saying that in there's a place called as Nagarhole. It's in Karnataka. It's a forest tribal community. It's living there. The tigers are there, and all the cruel animals are there. Tribal people still living in a thatched shed. They're living there. And government thought tribal people got to be supported, so they built the houses for them, and they appointed a local doctor, also one doctor, to look after their well-being. But none of the tribal people, they came to the accommodation. They said, we are happy where we are. And the doctor, nobody goes to the doctor. Doctor is always vacant. Nobody goes there. And once bear attacked one of these tribal persons and pulled off the scalp. And this doctor said his survival is difficult. The plastic surgery had to be done to repair. And these tribal people said, we don't want your medication. We know how to look after ourselves. They put some leaves from the forest. They know that, made a pulp and applied onto that one. Within 1 month, it became normal. They couldn't recognize whether there was a damage. and even better than the plastic surgeon could do. They knew the intuition, they knew the intuition, but intellect, that we approach through the intellect, they knew the intuition. And even the cats, when they put the small kitten into the water, it knows how to survive, come out of the water. But through the too much of intellectualism suppresses the intuition. That's the intuition has to dawn in. It's doing the yoga, that the third eye, that this is the point of intuition. It has to be awakened. It guides us. It gives the guidance. We should able to listen to our inner self. Yoga trains us through the emotional intelligence, opens up the intuition, opens up the third eye. That is the secret of that our spiritual sadhana. That it's not a custom-made sadhana. It's when you go very deep within your sadhana, your intuition opens up. It guides you. Inner guru opens up. That's the intuition is called as inner guru. It guides you. It's not a custom made, it's a package. Take this one. Everyone has to initially, they need outer guru, and slowly when it opens, it takes your journey. That's the emotional intelligence. Inner guru opens and it guides your journey. That it's a yoga, Hatha yoga leads you to, it's emotional intelligence. It opens up to your inner guru. It opens up the path, inner journey, and you start listening. That's yoga opens up. And one yoga kriya we are doing today is called as Viparita Karani. Viparita Karani is a very unique asana that yogis, they preserve this one. It's in a very secret, in the secretive way. It's moon center is here, sun center is here. Always moon is moon is at the top. Moon is dominant. Moon it's a trickles down. It's a nectar from the moon trickles down and gets consumed in the sun center, and the body becomes weak. In Hatha Yoga says body becomes very weak because of the excessive indulgence, excessive eating, uncontrolled eating, and uncontrolled talking, and uncontrolled engaging the senses. It's too much of sensual pleasures. Body becomes weak, and the body becomes very old very quickly. And women also, through the monthly cycle, that too much of this one, they become very weak. How to stop this one? Yoga technique says, doing the Hatha Yoga Kriya, you can reverse the aging process. You can, revitalize, reverse the aging process. And many yogis, they practice this one as a routine. It's an inversion asana. It's taking the sun above the moon. When the sun is taken above the moon, sun is recharges the moon center in the body. Sun nourishes the sun, recharges the moon, and so this nectar is there and revitalizes. And for my case itself, this it's according to the Indian calendar. I turned Indian stars. I turned 50 years yesterday, and but last year in a medical school that they did a test. It's a yoga practitioner that what is the difference? It's a muscle, veins, nerves that they can measure based on the aging. What is the age of that one? So they tested that one. That they said 22 years. It's a secret. It's a live example that when you do that one, it reverses. That aging process slows down. That it's very vital. It's muscles, veins, nerves. It's all the muscular system slows down the aging process. I will show you this one, and so you're recording. When you are lying down, every day without fail, do for few minutes. You are up. Now you are taking your sun above the moon, your normal breathing, your toes are in line with your eyesight. And we will practice this one. This is another secret of long life, and also activates the moon center. And today we covered emotional intelligence, how to listen to your inner guru. Lie down on your back.